Hey YouTube, this is InfiniteNumbers recording my first episode of my quest to get to the top of the ladder. As you can see, I'm starting off with a blank rating using the YouTube tag, etc. Anyways, gonna make sure my tier is correct. Wi-Fi. Alright, so now let's hit find battle and see what happens. Alright, so we're up against Pasty Lion. A Golem lead. Interesting. I'm gonna switch into my Venusaur. Easy prediction. Just gonna go for the growth because he's probably going to switch. But no, he goes for Seismic Toss. So I'm just gonna go for Energy Ball, and that should take it down easily. Alright, so Golem's down. Let's see, what's the ranking? Plus 44, minus 56. Alright, so this is kind of important. So I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. It's not going to KO Charizard. Darn it. Alright, so I'm just going to go for Hidden Power. Take it out. And now he's going to go into Gengar. Alright, so he got Hypnosis. So I'm just going to keep trying to wake up. Going to go for Overheat. And I wake up. That crit didn't matter because this Ninetales has a lot of special attack. So I don't really think it mattered. Not to mention, everyone knows that Gengars are extremely frail. Alright, so he's going to go into his Heatran, so going to go into my Blaziken. But he uses Earthquake, so that's cool. Because now I can just send my Ninetales back out. I can Will-O-Wisp. Now it's not going to do much of anything. Now I'm going to go to my Latios, and I'm just going to Grass Knot. And easy KO. Alright, so now he's going to go into his Ninetales, and I'm just going to Draco Meteor, and it's going to go down. So he's down to one Pokemon. Not sure what it is. I didn't really take a look. Oh, it was a Zoroark. Okay. So now he's into his legit Ninetales. So I am just going to go into my Espeon. And this is basically the game. Okay, that Flamethrower actually did quite a bit. But that's not a big deal because I'll just let it die. And I'll just go into my Heatran and finish it. And that's that game. So, alright, so now rating's 1044. Let's view the ranking. 122. Alright. Let's see if we can find another battle. See what happens. Just waiting on a battle. Okay. So now we got a match versus Disco Thike. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So, just gonna start with the Landorus. He's probably gonna go for either Earthquake, or he might be predicting the switch. Could be going for U-turn. I'm gonna go into my Espeon, but he does use Earthquake just like I predicted, so yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm just gonna go to my Latios. I'm just gonna go for grass knot. Not gonna do much. So I'm gonna send out my Blaziken. And of course he's going to send out his Landorus. And of course that thing is most likely scarfed. Okay. This is gonna go into Quagsire, so so I'm just gonna go to my Venusaur, he's gonna go to his Conkle there. So I'm just gonna go for growth. And spamming in the chat. Alright. So now I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. And it's going to almost get KO'd. And of course, it gets poisoned with the guts. Now it's obviously gonna go for Mach Punch. I don't think it'll KO me though. But I'm gonna go for Energy Ball in case he switches. And it doesn't KO me, so I got that down. Alright, that thing must be scarfed, but I'm gonna take a chance. And Energy Ball KOs it. Alright, so now we're at a 6-4 lead. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. Alright, so now it's gonna force me to switch out. I'm gonna go to my Blaziken, as I'm not sure. Alright, so he predicted that pretty well. So, I go for Swords Dance. Not gonna work much. Alright, so I still managed to outspeed it. Get a high jump kick. It's not gonna KO. Gonna go into my Latios. Grass Knot will finish it. And he probably assumes I'm scarfed, which I'm not. I'm just leading him to think that. Oh, and got him with that. I'm gonna take a chance. Gonna go for Morning Sun. And since Wi-Fi Claws isn't on, I'm not aware of what his team is. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp here. Missed, but he protected anyway, so didn't really matter. Shut up. Alright. So he's gonna go into his Chansey, and yeah, that's gonna be a problem. And I get a crit, and that sucked for him. Alright, so now I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Ice, because I got the speed boost off Flame Charge. And Hidden Power Ice is going to take it down. And now he's left with 2. Alright, so this thing's a real problem for my team. But Grass Knot should be able to KO it regardless. So he's going to go into his Fortress. Hidden Power Fire will take that out. And this is basically the game. He's going to protect, obviously. Or not. Grass Knot. And that's the game. Alright, so let's check out our ranking now. Alright, so we got 1,113. Not bad. Let's see. Alright, now on the first page. And 1,103. Close to Kyle. He's 11 rankings ahead. But I'm going to end this episode now. And I will see you guys next time.